Okay, so this is the top of the hill here. I mean, you got, houses. No one's behind me. This is a neighbor's house. So we're gonna drop down. Here's Sherry's car for sale. I'm just gonna kind of pull in behind Sherry, okay? So this is the first gap here. And so you got kind of awkward parking. Let me pull down here. This guy's got his massive freaking RV up here. I don't know what he's doing. Let me pull down here. Okay, well, I guess there's a gap. Okay, you were right. There's a gap down there, but I'll take you through the inside. So you do have your classic two-car garage. So this is kind of the entrance here. And then there's this stuff down here. Is that the owner, I guess? And then this is the entrance. That's a bedroom. But we'll go in there in a second. So this is the main entrance. Coming in. The roof looks pretty good. But so you walk in here. Trip yourself. So here you come in, and this is, show you this fireplace, because you open this up. I mean, yeah, it might have gas in there. Actually, I might have seen ones like this before, because I guess there's.
Oh, I think I heard something. Am I crazy?
I mean, there's got to be some kind of remote or something. There's usually switches on. So, anyways, I get maybe it is gas. Maybe it is gas. There's no key on the sides, but I have worked on one of those before. Actually, taking a closer look at it. The thing that was throwing me off is this front glass, but yeah. Anyways, but that's the heart mantle. So let me kind of step back here, and then French doors or sliding glass. And then this is just a really, really big entertainment space. So it's a huge. Let me go through the door. There's the entrance. So this is the big open dining room, kitchen area, entertaining space. The windows look to be in pretty good shape. But I'll go to this corner and go into the really, really small kitchen. So, this is really kind of small. I would blow this out this way. And then this, I might turn into an L going that way to have adequate countertop and cabinet space. Classic farm sink. One of the nice features here is you actually got a rack in the side window here. That's a nice little drying rack that you can use or something, or you can use it for plants. So, you got propane, this is propane stove. Pretty standard microwave. Pretty standard fridge. Little pantry space. All pretty standard stuff. It's just, you can see it's like 12 feet of kitchen space. So, but you move this around, hopefully that flooring goes all the way underneath, which it looks like it does. But if you can pick this up and put something that way, it would be pretty nice at least. Goes right into the garage. This is a whole home vacuum thing. I don't know if you've seen those.
The central vac.
Yeah, central vac. Those are kind of nice. That is, a newer water heater. Classic kind of two-car garage. You got a little bit of extra space on the sides. So you got that extra 2 feet, so you can get 2 cars in here cleanly. They're full of stuff right now. I guess keep going back. I'll just do one cut. Oh, I guess there's a dishwasher. Okay, so back patio. Oh, is this a lock? I wonder what that is.
That holds it in, yeah, this comes down, has like a bar, and it latches in here.
Okay.
Security bar.
Security bar. Okay. So this, I think this is what you're talking about, hitting your head here. I don't know. I mean, I got a hand fist, so that's 6'4" on this up here. But you know, from the straight out the back, I don't know. I mean, you might call this a view. I don't really. You got a lot of hills. You do got the empty lot over there, which I guess you were, right? So, you know, it's nice. It's pretty average. I don't. Oh, this must be an exhaust for the propane
For the fireplace.
fireplace with a free rock on top. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I guess it does kind of look like you're gonna hit your head, but not really. And then they got another one of these sunsetter awnings or whatever you want to put these in, block the sun. So it's not bad, you know. I mean,
the view going that way.
yeah.
That way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty the other way too.
Yeah. Well, this is Glassford Hill, right there. So it's not bad, you know. I mean, so if you see, there's a fence here, right there. Okay, that is the edge of the neighborhood. So that is all government property, and there's never going to be anything up over there because there's radio dishes or whatever. But they don't like to have stuff too close to the radio dishes. You know, I guess there are power lines back here, but they are, you know, the small regular ones that aren't really that big of a deal. You know, this neighbor's kind of close a little bit, but you know, you still got a decent walkway, which will go down here later, and that's that from the kitchen sink. That's that cutout where you can put plants and stuff. So it's not bad. You know, everything looks clean. This is the old Trex on this deck, which is, you know, seems to be in decent shape.
And when they first came out with it.
Yeah. And I guess they put in chicken wire. They must have had cats or something.
I think they had a dog.
Yeah, a small dog or something. But, you know, hardwood floors throughout. There are...
I would say this is vinyl flooring.
Oh, vinyl flooring throughout. Got these sunlights, you know, kind of like your house up there. And then to go back. So this is back to the main door. So then you have the separate... You have the first closet, which this is the whole home vacuum, which would naturally stay with the house. So you plug this into the wall, and that vacuum or you plug that into the wall, and the vacuum is in the garage there where you empty it. Turn a corner, got another closet, I guess for linens or what have you. Attic access up there. This is the main bedroom. One of the quirky things is, for some reason, the light switch is outside of the main bedroom. But this is the master. This is that electric fireplace thing. So, you know, it's got a little heater. I mean, it's just wall mounted. It's plugged in. It's not really that valuable. You could probably take that or leave it. Get a wall mount for a TV. You know, pretty good space. It's pretty standard. Nothing really going on here. You know, I just make sure. You know, back window, same kind of view. So.
I put this chair rail molding throughout too. Some
Yeah.
people really like that.
Got some
Keep
molding.
it from damaging the walls.
So, one sink. You know, a walk-in closet. Pretty standard. I think this is in the pictures. Toilet. Classic tub surround. You know, surrounded tub. You know, with a side window. So, once again, kind of like the one you got or used to have before you put in the custom one. Oh, look. I didn't realize they got a hotel style Conair.
Here's the hinges.
Oh, the door's missing. Well, you could put a door in there. Oh, and this is a pocket door. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
It's a pocket pocket hole. Interesting. I didn't notice that. So I'll I got a coat hanging on the back of there. So all pretty standard. Going into the second, stars and stripes over here. So this is the smallest room, but this is 10 by 12 or 10 by 10. This is 10 by 10, bedroom, standard closet, window, perfectly serviceable room, plenty of space for your average person. Well, on the blueprints it said 10 by 2, 10 by 2, but Sherry, I guess, will double check. So then this would be the shared bathroom, which is, toilet. Once again, one of these tub surrounds. So pretty standard stuff. I mean, and then in here, you do have the side-by-side washer dryer. At least it's a front load with the bottom, because these front loads are better than those top loading ones. What was that? Ooh, that just popped off. Oops. Okay, well, that door is not super great. That the wheel, the track popped out. Okay, grandfather clock, and then this is the larger bedroom, which is in the front of the house. With this window here. This is what's a 12 by 12 bedroom. So, got 2 windows. Charge a little bit more for this room because it is bigger. But that's pretty much the whole upstairs and interior of the house. This is your 3-bedroom, 2-bath standard. This is what they're selling. But that's not why I'm interested. So, gonna go down around that way and I'll pick it up. So we're back to the front and we're coming around the side. Here's the electrical box. Let's take a peek. How's this open again? Doesn't this just... Oh, it slides down. Okay. What is that? 50 amp? 50 amp, and then this must be... Oh, there's a lockout tag out. Oh, there's the service certificate. Okay, so 200 amp main. AC dryer, Smokies. Don't know what that is. Entry lights. These are all 20 amps micro. Okay. Well, that's one thing I wanted to check. What's this? Give me a second. Okay, resuming. So there's the box. Here's the walkway down. So down here, if you keep going, so here's the corner of the deck. That's a little access that we're going to go into. This is the septic tank, 1250, and there's a leach field or some kind of alternative septic system. I have to figure out exactly what's going on there. And then this is the back of the house. Pretty standard. I guess you got the solar light. But let me go down here first. Go down to this corner where you got the dirt lot, but here's the corner. Okay, and then see here, this goes straight up. So this is the north side. And then I will put a door over here and go up and around that way. Or right up to where that shed is. So this is the north side. But if you come and take a look at what's going on in here, they're not capitalizing on, what I was going to look at. So this is a small door on this side, You know, where this is kind of compact, this is like almost 6 feet. But down there, if you had a door on that side, you have plenty of space, and you have space for windows here. But if we open this up, turn on the light. Okay. So this side's a little bit compact. You know, they got tons of stuff packed up in here, and this is the sewer going out there. But on the other side of this pipe, okay, now, see, once I'm on the other side of this pipe here, I'm able to stand up. Okay, so now this is the usable space down here, which we do have this dirt. I have to clear out. Let me swap this camera. So would want to dig this down a little bit, but you can see it does have the solid rock foundation. But once you kind of get down a little bit, now we don't have to dig down anymore. You actually can cut, and you actually be able to build out a room here. Because if you count the studs, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd have like this space between there and there. This would be kind of like a kitchenette, or you could put the bedroom here with the windows, and then you'd have an entryway, and then you could put a kitchenette. But there's just tons of space down here. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, because I mean they got tons of storage, but you know, if you look at these studs, you know, each of these studs is 1.25 feet. So you just got tons of usable space back here. Because, you know, I can't even reach the top up here. So this is still 10. Okay, now we're up. I stepped up. This is 8 foot. This is 8 foot high here. And so, like, even going way back up over to here, this is still 6 foot. So you could build this out. You could do something. You know, that's kind of the plan. Because there's just, because it's on pylons here, which you kind of have to build around these 4x4 supports. But that would be the plan, is because there's just so much space down here. And then, yeah, you put a door here, and you need windows. So, but you'd have this space to do it. Anyways.